All right, how we doing, everybody? Uh, yeah, I'm back after a long time, and I don't have my HD PVR, so I can't record PlayStation 3 or Xbox because I came from down south back up to New England, and I did not want to bring it back. So I'm gonna record stuff on my Mackie Poo, my baby. Oh, I love you, baby. Sorry, intimate moment. What we're doing here is we're going to have a let's play of Alter Ego. And what you do is you go to playalterego.com and you can play it for free, and it's a real great game. So if you want to donate, feel free to. Or sorry, if you have an iPhone or an Android, you can buy the app, but I believe it costs $4.99, which I got $100 from the App Store when I bought my Mac. So I got it for my phone as well, but that would be a lot harder to put on here because I don't know how. Sorry, I'm texting someone real quick. But anyways, it's just it's cool. It's a fun game. It's a life simulation browser game, as you can see right there. And if you don't know what that means, it's hard to explain. But anyways, let's jump into this. I've already played this a couple times. As you can see, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of one, so I don't even know what to do right now. Shit. Ooh, shit. Start the game over again. Reset my game. Alright, so welcome to Alter Ego. Have you ever wondered what your life could have been like if things had gone a little bit differently? Well, in this game, you can find out. So let's start a new game. And the game begins not long before your first birthday, and I'm about to burp. So, throw up almost came up out of my mouth. And next. Will you be male or female? Well, I like penis. I don't actually like penis. I like the fact that I have a penis. That's okay. Think what you want. I like the vag, not the wiener. But anyways, you're in a warm, dark, comfortable place. This has been your place since you became aware that you were alive. It's almost time to enter a different world now. Will I come out fighting, come out peacefully, or stay in a little longer? I'm going to kind of stay in just a little bit longer because I do not plan on taking this very seriously. So I'm going to stay up inside the vag a little longer. Okay, you certainly can't be blamed for wanting to stay someplace safe and warm. Besides, you are learning early the social merits of being fashionably late. So, I'm just going to wait in that vag even longer. Don't you think your mother's had enough aggravation, carrying you in her belly for 9 months long? Stop being a freeloader and step out into the real world. Well, fuck you. I want to live inside a vagina for the rest of my life. You are setting a pattern of avoiding responsibility that may develop into a serious problem later on. If you don't come out soon, you'll have to be surgically removed, and your mother will resent you for that. Well, Mom, according to science, I want to marry you as a little baby. And if I have lust for you as a little baby, I want to stay up in your chooch hole. So, give me some vag. Now you've done it. Your mother's obstetrician has just been pulled off the 10th hole to come in and deliver you via cesarean section. You aren't even a minute old and you are a troublemaker. Fortunately, you have your whole life to redeem yourself. Happy birthday and welcome to the world. From now on, life will begin to change rapidly. You'll have to learn to accept responsibility, which I seem to have failed already because I like to stay inside my mom's vagina. Build up your resources, like vagina juices, and manage yourself physically and emotionally. The events that transpire over the course of the next few days include: your father buys you a baseball bat and glove for you to use in a year or so when you get older. You are the most beautiful baby in the maternity ward and everyone takes your picture. Hey, I'm a beast. Anyways, your mother is proud when someone points at you and tells her you look just like a little porcelain angel. Good for me. But, they're going to do this every time you play the game. Before we get properly started, let's begin with a few questions to establish your personality. So you answer these, or as you can see, they're all true and false. And, sorry. Well, I'm so bad at multitasking, guys. I will probably try to answer these questions honestly. False. The people who know me best like me as a person. True. I'll just say that. When I am ill, I become short-tempered and I snap at people. True. I am likely to speak whatever comes to mind. True. An important part of every job is knowing whom to impress. False. Because if that situation comes up, I'm going to be a nasty piece of dickweed. I think that questions like this are stupid and meaningless. True. Log in to save your game. I think it's just a Google account that you need. So you can continue without saving, but I mean, I'd only recommend doing that if you have a lot of time on your hands. I'm not even sure if I'm going to finish this whole thing. For you guys, I'm going to play enough of it. But yeah, I'll just continue without saving. And welcome to birth and infancy. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Sallust, Gaius Sallustus Crispus. Just some background on the quote, I believe. So let's get into this. Okay, so what we got here is a lot of symbols. What you have here is your stats when at the time you check. You have familial, intellectual, physical, social, vocational, calmness, confidence, expressiveness, gentleness, happiness, thoughtfulness, trustworthiness, money, income per turn for when you get a job later, thoughtless spending per turn, just stuff like that. And to get out of that, you just press next. And right here, you can choose to continue with what you're doing, skip on to the next life stage, so you completely miss out on that entire stage, which right now we're in infancy, so we would jump right to being a toddler, I'm pretty sure. Or we can start the game over again like you saw. And